Assalamu alaikum students, I hope everybody is doing well. In previous video we have done the narration of assertive sentences and we have learned the rules as well, that how to change verb and how to change pronoun in the sentence. Today we are going to do interrogative sentences. So first of all we are going to discuss the rules, that how are we going to change interrogative sentences. We have two types of interrogative sentences. Number one, the question that starts with a verb, for example, is, am, are, was, were, has and have. These are the auxiliary verbs. And number two category is the question statement that is going to begin with an interrogative word like what and why, or you may say that the sentence that starts with WH family word. So these are the two types. In number one type, after omitting inverted commas, we put whether or if, and in second category, we do not add anything after omitting inverted commas. And in indirect narration, we change the interrogative sentence into simple statement. For example, he said, will you listen to me? We have reporting speech in past. So we are going to change this reported speech into past as well, as if this reported speech is starting with the helping verb will. So after omitting inverted commas, we are going to put if or whether, and this said would be changed into asked or inquired. He asked. After omitting inverted commas, I have put whether, and as if we have rule that interrogative sentence would be converted into simple statement. So in simple statement, first of all we need to have a subject, then verb and then object. So statement is, will you listen to me? You is a second person, and according to the rule, you second person is going to be changed according to the object of reporting speech. But in this sentence we do not have any object. When we change direct narration into indirect, if the object would not be given, we would assume it. So here I have assumed as me. He said to me, will you listen to me? So in indirect, he asked, you may write down me over there. He asked me whether in the place of inverted commas, and this you is going to be changed according to the object, and that is I. Will is going to be changed into past form, that is would. Listen to, this me is going to be changed according to the subject of reporting speech, because me is that is first person. Me would be changed into him. He asked whether I would listen to him. Second example we have, she said, where do you live? Now this reported speech is starting with the WH family word, which means after omitting inverted commas, we are not going to put anything. So the indirect narration of this sentence would be, she asked, and after this inverted commas, we have not put anything because this question is starting with the WH family word. So this where would remain where. She asked where, as if it's a rule that we have to change interrogative sentence into simple statement. So this you is a second person that is going to be changed according to the object of reporting speech, and we have assumed me as an object. She asked me where, do is going to be changed according to me, that would be I, and according to the rules of changing verb, this present indefinite is going to be changed into past indefinite, and in past indefinite we use second form, so that would be I lived. Now that's a simple statement. Now we have an exercise on page number 174. Number one we have, she said, is this your book? So this said is going to be changed into asked. She asked. Now the question is starting with auxiliary verb. So in the place of inverted commas, we are going to write down whether or if. She asked if, and this question is going to be changed into simple statement. And we are also going to apply the rules of changing verb that we have learned in previous video, that simple present would be changed into simple past if the reporting speech is in past tense. So here we have reporting speech is in past tense, which means the rules of changing verbs are going to be applied over there. So that would be she asked if, then we have to put subject, so this is going to be changed into that. She asked if that, and is going to be changed into was. She asked if that was. Now this your is going to be changed as if it's the second person. It's going to be changed according to the object of reporting speech. Here I have assumed object as me. She asked me if that was my book. Second we have, he said, do you have any share in this firm? Again, this reporting speech is starting with the auxiliary verb, which means after omitting inverted commas, we are going to put whether or if. He asked if I had any share in that firm. Number 3, they said, have you ever visited Murray Hills? Again, that is the auxiliary question. They asked if I had ever visited Murray Hills. Number 4, he said, aren't you ashamed of yourself? He asked if I were not ashamed of myself. Number 5, the teacher said, did you do your home task yesterday? The teacher asked if I had done my home task a day before. Dear students, remaining sentences are going to be your homework. On page number 175, we have the sentences that starts with WH family word. He said, what do you want me to do? He asked what I wanted him to do. You I have changed according to the object, and me I have changed according to the subject, according to the rule. Number 12, the mother said, how did you fail in your examination? The mother asked how I had failed in my examination. So according to the rules of changing verb, this past indefinite tense is going to be changed into past perfect tense. Number 13, we have Raza said, where are you going? Raza asked where I was going. Number 14, we have the teacher said, whose book is it? The teacher asked whose book it was. Number 15, the teacher said, who is the author of this book? The teacher asked who the author of that book was. So I have changed it according to the rules that we have to change interrogative into simple statement. Dear students, remaining sentences are going to be your homework.